Welcome back to TV5 News at 9. It is time now for Legally Speaking with attorney Carol Thomas. Thank you so much for joining us this morning, Attorney Thomas.
Thank you. It's wonderful to be here, Colette.
We're so excited to have you. So everyone out there, get your pen and some paper ready. Today we are talking about elder law and estate planning. This is so important. Can you explain the difference between those two, Attorney Thomas?
Yes, a lot of people get confused. So I'll start with, what is estate planning? Estate planning is basically when someone may set up a will. They want to take care of what happens the day that I die. I want my family, to receive my belongings. Elder law is the area of estate planning that deals with what happens before I die if there's an incapacity issue. And what we primarily emphasize in our office is certainly the estate planning, but the elder law, because I'm finding it's more and more important that people are prepared that if they are incapacitated and they need nursing home and it's $10,000 a month, they need to be prepared.
Now, Attorney Thomas, a lot of us like to procrastinate. How important is it to have this paperwork done ahead of time?
It's extremely important to have the documents done ahead of time. People think, well, first of all, it's never going to happen to me, and so they don't even want to think about this topic. But the number of people that come to me that a parent or a spouse perfectly healthy a month ago, and now they had a stroke, they're in a nursing home after having been in the hospital, and they're not prepared. And if the person's mental status is diminished and they're not capable of signing papers, there are many times that I cannot help them. And Colette, do you know how devastating that is? Yes. To know that I could have helped these people protect their life savings, and now they may just about lose everything that they have.
Oh, that's devastating. Attorney Thomas, what would you say to someone who says, well, you know what, it's okay if I wait? What would you say?
I would say it's not okay, because it's unbelievable the difference between my helping someone protect everything or someone where I say, I'm sorry, I cannot help you because you don't have the right documents. And all documents are not the same. Someone may say, well, I have a power of attorney document, but if it hasn't been drafted by an elder law attorney that knows the language that needs to be in there in case there's nursing home, they don't have the right documents. This is a very, very specialized area of the law. Very few attorneys actually in the state of Michigan do this, Colette.
That's why it's so important for people to come see you, Attorney Thomas. What would you say to prioritize? What are the most important documents for someone to really have in place?
The very most important document to start with is a trust. I always say if someone is over the age of 60 and they own any real estate, or even if they're still paying on their house, we want to start with the trust, because that's our permission slip to get the assets protected. Then the next important document is the financial power of attorney. With the power of attorney, Colette, you name someone that will handle your finances if you're unable to do so yourself. But the most important part is if you're unable to handle your finances, we want to get those protected from the nursing home. Imagine the difference between paying $10,000 a month or zero. Oh, and for a married, it's amazing. For a married couple, we can save everything. And do you know how many people come in and tell me, well, my neighbor's been paying for his wife for a year. They never knew this could be done. So married couple, we can save everything. For a single person, we can only save about 60 to 70%. But the state says they're only allowed to keep $2,000. So we're still way ahead of the game by getting the documents done for a single individual. And I say it's time to do it if you're 60 years of age or older, because you never know when you might need this.
That's right. Don't hesitate. Make sure you give Attorney Thomas a call, because this specialized information is so important right now. Don't procrastinate. Attorney Thomas, is there anything else that you'd like to share and that you'd like to let people know?
No, I just thank you very much for Colette for letting me do these segments, because I just want to get the message out there. Please don't waste your life savings. There's a way to protect things, but ahead of time is the key.
I love it. Do not wait. Don't hesitate. Thank you again, Attorney Thomas. We appreciate you calling in today.
Thank you very much.
Of course, you're welcome. And if you at home would like any more information, head on over to the hot link section. That's at WNEM.com.